Hugsley, what are you doing? You're the phantom of the PH words. They're not gonna get this. Cut the scene. Forget it.
It's time for Puffles and Hugsley's Sound of the Day.
Hello, and welcome to another great episode of Puffles and Hugsley's Sound of the Day. Today we are looking at the sneaky, creepy PH sound. It's very sneaky because a P makes a P sound, like in Puffles, the greatest word ever. But when you put a P next to a H, it makes a F, like for frog. It's very bizarre, and I have to apologise for Hugsley's behaviour. He's a big fan of musical theatre, so when I told him we were doing P-H words, he got obsessed with the Phantom of the Opera soundtrack and wouldn't stop singing. But don't worry, I've sent him away and he won't be spooking you again with his silly phantom mask. Anyway, we are going to look at PH words in groups today to help us remember them. So the PH is actually from a language called Ancient Greek, and that's why it's still in our language today, and a little bit random with where we use it. But we can put it into groups like this. Words to do with writing. For example, alphabet has a PH in it. Apostrophe has a PH. Hyphen, that's a little dash you put between two words which are connected in some way. Phrase. A phrase is something you say, like the early bird catches the worm. Pamphlet. A pamphlet is like a leaflet or a booklet, something with information. Then there are medical words. Physician is a fancy word for a doctor or something similar. A pharmacy is where you get your medicines. A pharmacist is the person who works at the pharmacy. Physics is a very important kind of science. It makes the whole world go round. It's very interesting. A physical is anything to do with your body and movement and being physical. And PE is short for physical education. Animals, yeah. Elephant. That was good, right? And dolphin. Oh, I'm a dolphin. Yeah, let's try. People or characters. Phantom, like the silly phantom of the... Whoa, Hugsley, what are you doing? Hugsley, go away. I said no. I am so sorry about that. Anyway, nephew. If you have an aunt or an uncle and you are a boy, you are their nephew. Prophet. A prophet is a sort of old-fashioned word. It means somebody who could predict the future or tell you what was going to happen. Orphan. An orphan is like Sophie in the BFG. Incidentally, her name has a PH in it too. She has no mum and dad, so she's an orphan. And then lastly, Pharaoh, which was a king of Egypt back in the olden days. You'll learn about that in Key Stage 2. Anyway, there's lots of different PH words, that you can find in words, and it is difficult to know when to use them, so try and remember this list if you can. There's also photo. Oh my goodness, who found that photo? That was Victorian Day last year. Scroll past. So embarrassing. It was a Victorian washerwoman. It made sense at the time. You need the context. Scroll past. Oh my goodness. This is a sphere. It means a ball shape. It's got a PH in it. I hope you learned something today. And again, I'm so sorry about Hugsley. See you tomorrow for more of... Hugsley, what did I say? No more singing. Stop it.
And that was Puffles and Hugsley's Sound of the Day. Woof!